Hello, I am going to be making a Twitter username checker with regex and collecting the information from Twitter's very own site. So first of all, this basically uses, as I said, regex. My last video was on regex statements. So this is basically using the same function, and I'm adding a little more to the project from the first tutorial I made. Okay, first of all, add a button to your project once you've obviously made your project, opened it. So let's add a button, a label, if I can find label, that is, a button, a label, and a text box. And the text box will basically be whether it'll be the username you're going to check. I'll mess around with the size of this later. But basically this is what's gonna look like. You can make it look like anything you want. Okay, double click on button 1, import, oh crap, let's try that again. Imports system.text.regular expressions, and we'll start off by dim source. So we use source from the last project as string equals new net dot web client and close brackets, and that's web with one W obviously. And so this is basically everything from before, just with a different URL. What did I do wrong? Dot download string. Did nothing wrong. Okay, so basically we're going to use Twitter's very own search, which is this here link. So basically this will come up when you search. So let's add me John, and I'll say let's go valid false. So this is basically telling me obviously the username has been taken, please choose another, message username has already been taken, blah blah blah. All we want is valid, and then the whether it's false or not. So let's try John, just a whole pile of shit. So valid true, so John 613 blah 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 is true. So we're going to be using basically everything like that, except yes, we're going to be using HTTPS. That won't matter. So that's the URL we're going to use, and we're going to add whether it's or where it's getting from, because from there you're just getting username equals and nothing else. So this is where the text box comes in. You're going to add and open brackets text box 1.text and close brackets twice, and this basically getting everything in here and whatever is in text box 1. So that's text box 1.text is the text that's in text box 1. It's self-explanatory. So we're going to go dim, let's use dim name as this is name instead of title as the previous, string equals, we're going to use, let's see, we open it with speech marks then let's do valid. Let me remember what that was. Okay, basically from there to there, and we're going to paste it in. So here we need to do 2 of them, and we're going to do the regex statement, which will be just basically the same as we used last time. That's right, and we'll use the wildcard and close the statement. Now we had, let's just check, yeah, we had this here as well, so add that in and it should look like this. So that's a statement that should show you in the label true or false once we finish off. Okay, so for each item as match in new regex, and then we're going to call the name, I hope name will work, I hope it's not overwritten by anything, and then dot matches, and then we're going to call the source, and we're going to close the brackets. So that'll be, we're going to use label 1 dot text equals open brackets item dot groups, and we're going to use number 1 because there isn't any other statements, and then we're going to do dot value and close brackets. So that is not the whole code, as we're going to change something. But if I start that and do, maybe let's do max button 1 false, so there it's false. But if we do max blah 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 button, and it'll change to true, so that's basically down. If max, that's true, and false, yeah. So we could finish there, but I'm going to add in something we did from tutorial 1, which was if else, I believe, yes. We're going to do if label 1 dot text equals true, then label 1 dot text equals username available. So basically that's going to say, obviously change the text true, true's something else as well, so but it still works, it's not overwritten by anything. And we're going to also do else, sorry, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Label 1 LA, label 1 dot text, strange, anyway, I probably spelled it wrong. So else label, not sure what I'm doing wrong, LAB, oops, made it stay in label, anyway, dot text equals, let's go for user name unavailable. My brain's not working today. That should work. So username unavailable. So if I start that, drag this across, and let's do max button 1, it should say username unavailable, and then if I do, actually it won't work because there's a special character in there. If I do something completely random, it should say username available. So you can change the color of it, the text, but I'm going to go into that on a later tutorial. So thanks for watching. I will, by the way, if I didn't hear in tutorial 1, I will be posting all my source codes on my website once I am once I have it up and functional. I'm currently in the process of that, so it should be up during next week, so in the next 4 days hopefully. And yeah, all the source codes will be freely available there. No surveys, nothing. Yeah, no surveys. You'll not have to pay for them. They'll be completely free. If you don't want to obviously rewrite it, but it's way better to write it and watch the video. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.